20% of things is, of what goes on in your life is what happens to you, and 80% is how you deal with it. Hey there, Coach Devin here. I am on my way for vaccine number 2. First time I got a vaccine, I got Phizer, and it was, I'll be honest, nothing. I have been more sore from arm workouts and shoulder workouts and every other workout really than I ever was from the vaccine. I'll be honest with you, it was nothing. I felt fine. I didn't get sick, didn't feel anything. I was like, man, this is pretty easy. So round 2, I can't get Phizer, it seems like. I just want to get this over with, to be honest. I got tired of hanging around and waiting. So I am going to go Moderna this time. I'm about to go get it. I'll go get it, and I'll let you know how it went, and we'll follow along for the next 24 or so hours and see how I feel. A lot of people have been sick. A lot of people told me how sick I'm going to be. We'll see how true that is. All right, so shot done. Now we wait to see if I'm going to grow a third arm or pass out. That's the anyway, went super fast. I will say they are awesome in here. It was quick, it was to the point. The person who did it, Hannah, was super nice, and on top of that, she's going to come in and try out the gym this week, so that should be fun too. But yeah, super fast. They are moving people in and out of here very briskly. It's impressive. As I say, it's definitely impressive. All right, done like dinner. I did sneak out a little bit early. Let's be honest, I did stay. I was supposed to be there for probably another 5 minutes, but I feel like I'll be all right. It's funny, people have been saying to me all day long, they're like, Devin, are you worried you're going to get sick? And I'm like, no, not really. My mom was a big believer in, 20% of things is, of what goes on in your life is what happens to you, and 80% is how you deal with it. My mom liked to say, do you want to be a victim or not be a victim? It's up to you. And I'm a big believer in that myself. I just feel like, you know what, I'm going to be fine. I said that the first time around. I'm like, I'll be fine. And knock on wood, I'm going to be 100% fine this time. This is probably why I booked it on a Tuesday, because I'm like, I am going to work tomorrow. I thought at first, I was like, I book it on a Friday. And I'm like, no, screw it. I'm just going to go to work. It's mind over matter. I feel like I will be good to go. So I have my fingers crossed. Let's see how this all goes. I feel like tomorrow morning I'm going to be like, I'm gold. Plus I have a good back workout coming tomorrow, so pretty pumped up to hammer that. Okay, we are 6 hours in now. As you can see, I bled a little bit through that. Shoulder's getting a little sore. Feels like workout sore. Is not bad. No headache. Don't feel sick. No sleepy, but it is 10 o'clock at night, so it's time to go to bed. So I'm going to give this a shot. They told me somewhere between 7 and 8 hours later, so or 6 and 8 hours later, if you're going to have side effects, that's when they'll show. So we're going to see if, since I'm 5 hours in, if I get another 3 hours in, I start getting sick, you'll be the first to know. Okay, it's 5:45 in the morning. Slept fine. I feel fine. I don't feel like anything. My shoulder actually is less sore than it was with the Phizer shot first. So far so good. I mean, we're right now, I guess, about 13 hours in, and nothing. Pretty pleased with it. I'm happy. I was obviously concerned last night going to bed because so many people have told me how sick they got, but right now, I didn't get sick last night, feel fine, no chills, no nothing. Shoulder doesn't feel like anything, for the most part. Hopefully just over the hump, and I'll be good to go for my workouts today. So it's 11:30 in the morning now. I just got off a call quick. I go outside sometimes for calls because the gym gets loud. Shoulder feels like $1 million. Like I really can't even feel it. If I push on it, like if I lean into it, I can kind of feel something, but really it's nothing. And I feel great. I feel totally fine. People now are telling me, just wait. At the 20-hour mark, you're going to feel awful. So I will get back to you and let you know at the 20-hour mark how I feel. But right now, I mean, it's 11:30 in the morning, and I got it at 5:30 last night. It's nothing. I feel absolutely fine. So I think I'm going to be fine. I think it'll be okay. Maybe it's not as bad. Maybe Moderna's not as bad as people say. We'll see. Okay, so I am now 24 hours out, give or take. 23 and a half out, I guess, since I got my injection. Again, it's nothing. I feel fine. My shoulder, I did a good back workout today. Lifted a fair amount of weight. Shoulder, yeah, I can feel it, I guess. It's not terrible. It's still not as bad as the first one around. The first one definitely, I mean, and the first one was not bad. Let's be clear here. It wasn't the end of the world on the first one. But I can definitely feel the first one, the Phizer shot, more than I can feel the Moderna shot. But outside of that, no headache. I woke up last night about 2 in the morning, thought maybe I might be getting a headache. But then it went away. And outside of that, nothing. Feel fine, feel good, no issues, no problems, no nothing. So, I mean, maybe I'm just lucky, I suppose. You know, I mean, it could be all kinds of stuff. The amount of water you drink, how healthy you are, genetics, whatever. But for me, anyway, second shot, not a big deal. Moderna shot, not a big deal. If anything, it was easier than the first one around. So go get your shots so you can travel again. That's really the only reason I'm doing it. I don't know if I'm pro-vaccine necessarily, but you know, I would like to be able to travel, and I definitely don't want to give it to anybody else. So that's my rant for today. For lots of people, I have a suspicion that it's like me. It's not a real big deal. My brother-in-law was the same way. Fine. So go get your shots, kids. Have yourself a great day. Don't fight the awesome.